I'll just clean. Oh, I really hate this bed head. I don't just want to get a new bed because I hate the bed head. So it's just gonna have to do. I know it looks a bit elderly. I know it looks a bit mature for two young hipsters living in Oz, but it is what it is. Like my bedside table is literally, oh, you can't see. It's a moving box. It's a moving box. Everything is on a moving box in this house. Like the TV is on a moving box because we're like, they make good tables and like, otherwise they're just gonna go into storage. So like we can have our storage out in the open, but make it functional. Doesn't look good, but also it works enough that I don't want to go buy something else. I thought for this vlog, I could just like sit here and talk, but I'm also gonna like just fumble around on the piano. I feel like I need to do something when I'm vlogging. Otherwise, I'm just sitting there like just talking to a camera, you know. People are like, you know, going to suicide forests and just burning their houses down and jumping into a pit of 1,000,000 balls or something. And like, I'm just talking to a camera, I gotta up my game. YouTube, it's only getting more competitive, you know. And I've already done my face, already cleaned the house. I polished my boots. I've been doing that a lot. Never thought I'd be a boot polisher, but kind of like it. I don't know, I take pride in them. You know, they're my boots. These are my boots. The better the boots look, the better I look. And we all like to look good. So speaking of, still going to the gym. Actually, let me finish other tangents. What didn't I finish? KANE focus. Yeah, I just gotta up my game. And I've already done my, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I've already done everything I can do today, really, with like being able to talk to a camera as an opportunity of that activity. So I was like, I'll just play piano. Nothing in particular. I'm not really gonna sing. Oh, I might. I do love to sing. But just like, what's wrong with my pedal? Why isn't my pedal working? Ugh, how annoying. What the fuck? Why is it opposite? What? Oh my god, no. So usually your pedal is meant to sustain the note when you hold it. But mine's doing staccato. But when I let go, it sustains it. What's going on? I didn't do anything, I only moved it forward. I can't play like this, it's not what I'm used to. Otherwise it's gonna sound like all... No, this is not a Disney cartoon. Oh, for fuck's sake. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix this. Just plug it out and plug it back in. Ah, usually works. Turn it off, turn it on, plug it out, plug it in. I feel like I'm in a musical. I went to the shops and I bought some bread. We need milk. Oh, a bit dark. The rain came last week and it was so bloody bad, but we're in a drought, so we're kind of glad. That's my life. Anyway. So, literally said I'm not going to sing and then sang for like 2 minutes. That's fine, it's fine. Trying to think of updates. Oh yeah, so Greece. Like we went to Greece, that was great. Well, you'll see in the vlog, it was ups and downs. But I took about 7 hours of vlog footage. Now I need to edit 7 hours of vlog footage. I'm so distracted doing this. This is actually really difficult. I've been doing a lot of mindfulness lately, actually. Wait, did I finish the first story? Oh yeah. That vlog is way too long. Like I have 7 hours of footage from Greece alone, and then I have like heaps of hours from Sweden and Austria and all the other places. And we went to like 9 countries, and some of those we just literally went through. Like, or we went to Italy for like a day and went to like whatever that tiny country is in between Austria and Switzerland, that little tiny one, Liech, starts with an L, can never remember it. Everyone knows it though. I'm like, what is it? And they're just like, oh, you mean Liechtenstein? And I'm just like, how does anyone know that? It's like, it's tiny, it's 5 minutes, you're in and you're out of the country. So yeah, that was one of them. But we did go to a few countries. Copenhagen, Denmark's the country, Copenhagen's the capital.
Correct.
Capital? I don't know, we went on a boat cruise and they told us the history, but I forget a lot about it, except that there's pirates. There's pirates in Copenhagen. And she's like explaining all the history and stuff. There was like heaps of other boats and like rainbow flags and stuff and just super funky stuff. It looked very hippie. And she was just like, hang on, I'm just going to check that this is still recording. That's my biggest fear. Yep. And she was like, oh, that's where the pirates, that's where they live or something. Yeah, so, like, so that's where the pirates are. Anyway, up north we have the new museum. And I'm like, wait, pirates? Like, tell me more about the pirates. You can't just say there's pirates here and not explain why there's pirates. Like, what does that even mean? Like, is it dangerous to go over there? Can I go over there? I have a rainbow flag. I'm gay man. Like, are they gay? Are we gay? Am I a pirate? Tell me more about these pirates. But she was a bit busy. There's about 60 other people on the boat, so I couldn't really ask. But yeah, I have so much footage is basically the point of all that. Lots and lots of footage, and I just need to get through it. I need time to edit it, so just give me time. I know no one cares, and I'm not asking anyone, I'm asking myself. KANE, give yourself time. Practice mindfulness, it's not your fault. Life's just hard. But it's hard for everybody to What's your name? Do you want to play in the sunshine over the hills? Oh yeah, speaking of hills, we went to Austria and like we climbed a mountain. It wasn't like where they filmed The Sound of Music. They pointed to it. There's lots of mountains. I was like, they all look the same to me. But we did like an 8-hour hike. Not 8 hours, like maybe 5 hours. It was meant to be like 2, but because of me specifically, it was about 5 hours. And we stopped for food along the way, but it was, I think, like 2-kilometer hike ascent, maybe. I don't know if it was 2Ks. Maybe like the eventual point we got to was 2Ks elevation, but we got to the top. It was bloody. It was a long climb. Met some cows, met some sheep, met some goats up in the hills of Austria. I speak cow, so I had a little chat with the cows. Don't speak sheep or goat, never had the time to learn. So I didn't speak to the sheep or the goats, but I did wave to say hi, I did say I'm sorry, I'm in your territory. It's a beautiful mountain. Good job, this is a great place to live. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm gonna keep going, gotta get the beer, there's beer at the top. And no, we didn't get to have the beer at the top because it was closed by the time we got there because someone took too long. Anyway, all those vlogs will come out eventually. It's just, I'm also learning like a new video editing software. Where's the music, Kane? Where's the music? I'm also learning, I can really choose the tone here. That's a bit like, that's such, ooh, this is like a horror show. Such a contrast to the relatively normal things I'm talking about now. But so yeah, I got a new video editing software, Adobe Premiere Pro, because I got a gaming computer, and it's a PC. Oh, well, that's actually quite beautiful now. See? In the darkest moments, in the darkest hours, we shall fight on the beaches. No, in those moments, you just turn it into a bit of major chords. And like, I was using Final Cut Pro to edit all my other vlogs and videos. I don't just do vlogs, guys. I'm a very dynamic channel here. It's my human experience after all. But yeah, I was like such a pro at Final Cut Pro, hey. And now I'm on Adobe Premiere and it's really freaking difficult. Major learning curve. I'm so distracted by playing this piano. It's really hard to have like a conversation. I think it's good for your brain though. Like piano in general is good for your brain because you're crossing the fibers. What's it called again? I have a major in this and I forget. The corpus callosum. That's the bunch of fibers that connect your left and right hemispheres. Your left side's controlled by your right hemisphere, right side by your left. You're sort of like using both hemispheres at the same time, especially with the pedal and stuff. Using both hemispheres and just, I don't know, it does something good. Makes my brain talk. And now I'm trying to also engage prefrontal cortex and I'm trying to like have an intellectual conversation as well with myself. Basically what I was saying, I just need to get it out. Yeah, I'm trying to learn Adobe Premiere and it's really difficult and that's why like I've started learning it at the same time that I have to edit my Greece vlogs. So I'm literally trying to edit like so much complex footage. Like I want to add voiceovers and effects and all that stuff and I know how to do that in Final Cut Pro but I can't get that on the PC and my Mac's too slow to be doing this now. So it's really just like, I feel like I'm missing lots of stuff as I'm editing because I'm so basic. I've watched a few YouTube tutorials, I'm trying to get good. I feel like once I get good, it'll be good, like because people make movies in this, it's a really good software. So I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try, it's gonna take a little time. So just wait. My 6 subscribers who watch on the reg. You la on the regular. I didn't want to go to that chord. So yeah, that's I think this is all I'm going to do for my update, except I've been going to the gym quite a lot, 3 times a week, and I feel like I can now wear a singlet and like I feel pretty confident in it. And I used to be, I don't know, I feel like I look quite different like than I did 6 months ago. I started about 4 months ago or something, I think. Either I'll say 6 months, sounds better. You don't care, you don't know. You're not gonna fact check. But yeah, I feel super happy with how it's going 3 times a week. It is very expensive because it's a personal trainer. Otherwise I won't go. I can't just get a gym membership and go. I don't do it. I need pressures like money. I need to you need to tell me I'm gonna lose money. And that makes me go. So, and that's a little update. I just wanted to talk to a camera because Matt's been playing Nintendo. I've got no one to talk to. Just want to play a little bit of piano, sing a little bit of songs. It's a beautiful day, but I'm going to stay in today. I've cleaned the house. This is like my KANE day. Oh, I didn't even talk about mindfulness. I've been doing so much mindfulness. All I can say is I recommend it. Watch Explained, like The Mind Explained on Netflix, and watch the anxiety one, and watch them all, but the anxiety one, the mindfulness one, and the psychedelics one. Such an eye-opener. Neuroscience is sick, love it, did a major in it, but I forget a lot of it. But like once I watch that, it comes, oh my God, it's going around, I'm gonna loop about it. But just watch it, it's really good. Especially the anxiety one. Like once you understand it, you can have a bit of control over it, and that's mindfulness anyway.